So we'll take a look at it also. The first card is the Eight of Cups. And there is a old wise woman holding a rod, walking away, leaving behind 8 cups stacked on top of each other. It is a full moon at night. The stars are out, and she's walking away. So this is leaving something behind. You had choices, and you felt like the best choice to do is to leave something behind. And a lot of times when we leave things behind, it can give us freedom. And leaving something behind also gives is indication for change and withdrawal. Maybe she felt like, okay, this is too much. I'm just gonna cocoon myself in or nest and just leave it behind and lick my wounds. Can also mean escapism, where you don't want to look at what's really in front of you, or letting go, or an end of a relationship or a partnership, a friendship, just change in general. And from speaking from my experience at some of the places I worked as a nurse, there were issues, and I tried to talk to people, and instead of getting better, it only got worse. And there were times when I felt, ooh, my nursing license, I've always been protective of my nursing license. And there were a few times where what was asked of me, I was afraid that it could harm me or my nursing license, so I left. There were a few times where, okay, what's more important? I know I lose a job, and I don't have another job lined up, but I need to keep my nursing license in good standing. That can sometimes be true. But before you do anything of that, make sure you look from all the perspectives. Don't act too impulsive. Or cups are emotions. Don't act only on emotions. Sometimes emotions are very strong. Act from the facts. And then if your intuition, cups are also intuition, if your intuition says leave or make changes, it doesn't always mean that you need to leave. Leave can also mean the situation we're doing the same over and over and over again with the same result. What I want is a different, better result. So change can also mean that you try something different. And that can be in a relationship, like a friendship I have right now. We're trying some different. We're trying to set a date, a day where we can do things, and that is what change can mean too. It doesn't always have to be an ending, but it is a change, and it's a change where you want things to be better. We have the lovers, a pair embracing each other, and an angel looking down on them, watching them. And so this is love. This is a major arcana with lovers. And that's relationship, choices, harmony, partnerships, friendships, that your values, you have a lot of common values, and it can also mean the beginning of a romance. So like I said here, you're changing, you're letting go of the old status quo, you're letting go of old patterns in order to bring harmony and good energy into a relationship, a friendship, a partnership. And the next card is the Fool, which is the first card in the major arcana. And the Fool is enthusiasm. He is he's oblivious. He's oblivious around him because he's so full of enthusiasm, of energy for something that he's working on, reaching on, and he is so it can also mean beginnings, opportunities, unlimited possibilities, passion, spontaneous, but also be careful that you're not too impulsive. Being spontaneous is good, being energized is good, being enthusiastic is good, but impulsiveness, just make sure you have your feet on the ground too. And the card that flipped out from when I was shuffling was the Queen of Swords. And she has a fur robe and her crown has spikes. And she's holding a sword upright and she's looking meditatively into the forward. She's forward looking and her eyes look meditative, but her crown has spikes. So to me, that means she's ready. She is ready what comes her way, and you can't really fool her, because the sword cuts through BS. And she's focused. She is also, she looks like she has lived her life, she has strength, and she can take care of herself. So she's independent, and perceptive, objective, and clarity, because the swords are mindset, problem solving, communication. She is empathic, supportive, encouraging, and protective. So here you leave something behind, you're letting go of an old pattern to make your relationships, partnerships, friendships, to make them better. And on the one hand, you're very energetic and enthusiastic, but you also need to be discerning. You need to make sure that, you know the facts and you're supportive. Yeah.